everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today's little get ready with me type situation, I am just looking for something easy and I created this look today. I love the softness of it. It's so pretty and delicate, and if you wanted to see how I created this look, keep watching. I've already gone ahead, I've done my whole skincare routine, and now I think for primer, what am I going to use for primer today? For my primer today, I think I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever Step 1. This is the Skin Equalizer, and you only need the tiniest amount of this. I have found that if you go overboard, things start to pill up and your foundation, everything goes on so weird. So I have the tiniest amount, and I'm going to spread that tiny amount all through my T-zone. And I'm just patting that in, pushing that into the pores, smoothing things out. You can use this all over the face, but for me, I only need that around the T-zone area. I've been going in with my Pixi Skin Treats. This is the Eye Elixir, the 24K Eye Elixir. Before I go in with any under eye concealer, I've just been giving this a swipe. I already used an eye cream this morning, but I just want to go in for a little more hydration because I find that I've been awfully dry lately. So let's see. What are we going to do for foundation? I've been mixing the Dream Velvet by Maybelline with a Cover FX custom drops here. This is just too light. Their color range is a little weird for my skin tone, and this is number 5 Warm Porcelain, but it just doesn't look right. I don't know. And I was on the fence about this foundation. I actually didn't like it. I'm kind of enjoying it now. So I am just putting the tiniest amount on my palette here of the Velvet. And I'm going to shake up my custom drops here. And I'm using N40. This is just going to deepen it up. I only use one drop. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to press that into my T-zone area here. I'm going to go in with an e.l.f. blending brush. I'm going to start to blend that in. I'm focusing most of that in the center of the face because that's where I need most of my coverage, and then I just blend it out. I don't really know what I'm going to do for my look today, but it's not going to be anything too crazy. Probably keep it very natural. Maybe something rose gold and glowy. Grabbing my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in N20. I haven't used this in so long. I've just been using other things. I'm going to grab the tiniest amount and I'm going to work this into the inner corner here. If I wanted to do a no makeup look, this is all I would do and I'd be done. But I want to brighten a little bit under the eye. I'm just going to grab that and I'm going to take that a little bit further. Like that. A little around the nose too. I'm just going to grab a Morphe E7 and pat that in. I'm going to go ahead and use the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Ethereal Light and set that under eye before anything creases. I'm just going to lightly powder the rest of my face with my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in medium. Not a whole lot because I am using cream powders. I am going to use cream products, but I find that this powder, if you just put it on light, it doesn't affect using cream products. Let's finish up the skin. I'm going to use the MAC, I always forget the name of this, Cream Color Base in Shell. I use this every single day. Look at this thing. It is so loved. This is my favorite cream highlighter. And I just take that and I blend that into the outer socket of the eye. I think it just makes things look so much more natural. I'm going to put that on the Cupid's bow. That's basically it for highlighter. I'm going to go in with the Sephora Color Cheek Ink Gel. This is in the shade Peony. This is a new product for me, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. So I think I'm going to just use my fingers to apply this. It seems very sheer. There's no color. I don't know if I like that. I think this is perfect if you're very fair, like a porcelain skin. This shade would come off. What did I say? Peony? This shade may show up, but I'm fair. And this is barely, I know the lights are bright, so, but usually you can still see. It's not bad. I just wish I had a little bit more pigment. You know, like my beach tints from Becca, I have to use the tiniest amount. Or any of my cream products, the Stila convertibles, use the tiniest. You dab your finger in and it pretty much gets enough coverage for both cheeks. Now I may have to add something else on top of it. Let's finish the eyes. I want to see if that sets and still feels tacky on the skin, but I'm not wowed by it right now, and I wonder how this is going to wear. I'm going to grab the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Yogurt number 611. It's this pale, kind of like a champagne pink. It's so pretty, and it brightens up the eye. I love this color. And I'm not using a base or anything, because sometimes you could just use these as a base. And I'm taking that all on the inner corner, and I'll take it on the bottom lash line too. You get a brush to blend this out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Blinged and Brilliant. I think that's what it is. It's one of these little pots, and it's pretty much the exact color match, but in a cream, or it's kind of like, feels like a cream, but it is a powder. And I'm just going to grab a fluffy brush. I'm going to work this into the crease. That way, actually, it gives a little bit more intense. I'm going to put this all over the lid. It actually makes it pop. And then that way, it won't crease throughout the day. Holy, that really made things pop now, didn't it? I like that. All right, let's take that on the bottom, and we'll work that into the inner corner and set all that underneath. Let's put on some brows. Before we go any further, I'm going to use the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. Brows are done. I did go in and use my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper, as I usually do, but let's go ahead and finish off the eyes. I think I want to keep things very fluffy and light, so the only thing I do want to go in is tight line. I'm using the Xtreme Lashes Glide Liner Long Lasting Liner in Extreme Black. I'm just going in to tight line. Going to give the lashes a quick curl. Okay, so let's go on to lashes. I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Sculpt. This is a new one. I am going to do a review on this. I've only used it a couple times, but it has a very weird shaped wand. If you can see here, it kind of looks like a butterfly wing. It's in black, obviously. I always go for black. Okay, the eyes are done, and this cheek color is just, it's not working for me right now. I do want a little bit more color because I just want that rosiness, and I think that it definitely set beautifully. It feels like skin, so I like the formula. I just wish it was more pigmented. That's annoying, but I'm going to go in with the Revlon cream blush, and this is in Flushed. And I'm going to, you know, I'm just going to use my finger. For the lips, I think I'm going to go in with the Nars Rikugien Satin Lip Pencil. I don't even know if that's how you say it, but that's the color Rikugien. I don't know. I have a little sample here that I got a while back. Actually, I got another sample in my Sephora Play box. Why am I trying to talk while I'm doing my lips? Hold on one second. I want this to be more of a stain, so I'm just blending with my finger. I think I'm just going to go in with the Milani Moisture Lock Rose Hip Oil Infused. This doesn't really do anything. I think I talked about this. Did I talk about this in an unfavorites? I don't remember, but it's just a clear gloss. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't even feel like oil, which is disappointing. I think that's pretty much it for the look. I'm going to get my Skindinivia spray here just to set everything. So yeah, we're done with the look today. I love how this turned out. This is so easy. This is not anything out of the box. I've definitely created looks like this, but I wanted something very glowy and pretty and soft. And yeah, you could totally put a bright lip with this. I've done a hot pink lip with this kind of look and it looks so pretty, kind of like a nighttime thing. I hope you like this look as much as I do. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up if you do. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, you know where that button lives. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. The next item is a mascara. You may have seen the review I just posted. I will definitely link that below if you haven't already. But this mascara, oh, it's the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Sculpt. It's so good.